pledge my blade to my friends.
Are you praying, Hikari? Don't waste your breath. If you're going to pray, pray for the ones fighting for their lives, not those already in the dirt.
I didn't come here to pray. I came here to remember. To remember the friends who gave their lives on the altar of our mission. Today, I fight for them.
It's time, my prince.
Then let's join the fray, Ritsu.
Don't soil your britches, Hikari.
I would worry about yourself.
My name will be remembered by history. I'll etch it upon the heavens themselves. I won't die in a hellhole like this.
Well said, Ritsu. Let us press on, for the glory of Ku! My turn. Now!
It's my turn. Stay down!
Now it begins. I'm sorry. Forward, Ritsu.
Aye.
Good. Prince Hikari's display has put the fear of death into them. Now for the finishing touch.
Our time has come at last. Clan Ku shall rise from the desert as its ruler.
General Mugen, you lead the pride of our military. The nation of Ku's fiercest soldiers ride at your back. Become the Tempest and scatter those southern dogs to the winds. The sand shall wait for the time to strike, and follow in your wake and scour the field. When the fury of the storm subsides, our enemies will be smothered and buried.
A brilliant strategy as always, Kazan. Your keen eyes see the battlefield as none other, Eagle of Ku.
May you have luck on the battlefield.
Luck has no place here. Only strength reigns supreme. and the mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the weak. Cut them to ribbons. Bring the fury of the desert upon them. Now, southern worlds shall know the vast gulfs between our strengths.
He's inhuman! The Scarlet Demon of Ko! General Mugen!
Aye.
Does your will to live burn so faintly, sirs? Raise your weapons or be trampled beneath me!
Captain Sachi!
Eyes forward, Hikari. Keep going. Steel yourself.
Are you hurt, Hikari? The noble sands of Ku dance at your back, and they know no fear. Not a single enemy shall pass through our storm.
Raimei, stay close to me. Keep moving!
What's our plan of attack? I'll run you through!
My turn. It's over.
It's my turn. Stay down!
My spear shall strike true!
I'll cut you down! Like that!
Prepare yourself. How's this?
Your fate was sealed the moment you stood against us.
Ritsu, wait! We've won. There's no need for further bloodshed.
Hikari. Ah, here we are.
It's the enemy general. Now to prove your mettle, Hikari.
I shall honor the memory of my fallen allies. My blade will not waver.
Now you pay the price for your tyranny, bastards of Ku!
It's time to finish this. Come.
The sands are at your back.
Now it begins. My spear does not err.
What's our plan of attack? Scatter before me!
It's my turn.
I'll cut you down. Prepare yourself. My blade sings. Time to strike. Now!
Scatter before me!
My turn. How's this? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword. It's over.
No. We won't. We won't leave the desert in your clutches. The accursed clan must be...
Brother.
Soft-hearted whelp. Show sympathy to the enemy and you tarnish the name Ku in the process. The enemy general is slain. Victory is ours! Your Majesty.
Today's glory was paid for with the blood of many. But victory is ever an occasion for celebration, Mugen, Hikari. Our enemies have been put to heel, their forces crushed under our might. The nation of Ku shall know prosperity untold.
Your Majesty.
Hikari, I tire of this heat.
Brother, what was the enemy general speaking of? He called us the accursed clan. plan. Is it true? Are we...
Put it out of your mind. A half-blood like you needn't worry about such things.
Can you hear it too? That voice?
General Mugen, go with glory. It was your sword that cut the path to victory.
You fought fiercely this day. What is your name?
It's Ritsu Mishuyo, my lord.
Compassion has no place in Ku, Hikari. You are unfit to stand among us.
Your brother's wrong, you know. We wouldn't have made it to the enemy general without you.
You don't need to flatter me. I didn't do it alone.
How long have we known each other? And not once have I bested you at swordplay. You may be the prince, aye, but it was by dint of strength that you were made captain. It's all a low-born urchin like me could hope for to simply be allowed in your presence.
Don't be ridiculous, Ritsu. You'll always have a place by my side.
Is that so? I'll try to keep up then. You can count on it.
We live to fight another day, it seems. The battle was long and trying. Let us dedicate this victory to the countrymen we lost today.
It was an honor to have you with me, Rai Mei.
House Mei is the spear of Ku. We are to be wielded against its enemies.
Oh, may I be welcomed among this vaunted company?
Of course, Kazan. Without your cunning strategy, we may have very well been buried under the sands.
Victory is the sweetest libation. Or so they say. I wager tonight's drink shall be sweet indeed.
We can't toast yet, Kazan. The road ahead will be long and fraught with battle. Drinks will have to wait.
If you insist, my prince. I see war has only tempered your commitment to duty. Still, promise me that when our conflicts are behind us, we'll raise glasses in celebration.
Consider it done.
Lord Hikari, working up a sweat today, I see. If we didn't say anything, I reckon you'd train until the sunset.
I'd be glad to. It's a sign that peace yet prevails.
Can't argue with that.
Lord Hikari, think you could teach me how to swing a sword like you do?
If you wish. That may be merely a piece of wood, but don't think you'll have any mercy.
Huh?
Your stance isn't bad. Now bring in your arms.
You should stop this, my lord. Were you seen teaching sword work to this manner of folk?
This manner of folk. They're my friends.
They're not your friends, my prince. They are lowborns who scavenge for rotten food. They're a stain on our nation.
They are citizens of Ku, not unlike yourself, and you will show them the respect they deserve.
Apologies, my lord.
That'll teach you to talk back to our lord. Thank you, Lord Hikari.
We haven't had a lord that looks out for us like that before.
No thanks are needed. All citizens of our nation deserve equal respect.
The Lord Hikari.
What is it, Suki?
Stardew Valley. Yeah, right. Yeah. No, this is it's the second game. The first game was released on Nintendo Switch, and the second one has finally been released on all platforms now, which is crazy to think of. It's like, why wouldn't you plan to release the first one on the other platforms as well? Which I'm not complaining. I'm glad, because it gives me a chance to actually stream it and whatnot. But the save data transfers over to the full version of the game, which is supposed to be out near the end of this month. And there's basically I think there's 8 or 9 different characters, and they all have their own starter stories, but then it's like you go and find the other characters or the ones that you want to find, and they join your party, and there's turn-based battles. It's that, what is it called? 2.5D high-resolution 2D pixel art graphics, which I love that. I love that style. I'm glad that's really something that's really been coming back in a lot of games lately, especially RPGs.
A brawl has broken
So,
out at the tavern.
but
It's one of Lord Mugen's men. He's out of control.
each character has their own specific type of ability that they have in battle, and I don't know how they're going to end up doing it in this game, but they did it a certain way in the other game. And I haven't beaten the first one yet, but yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to end up getting this. But you get 3 hours to play the demo, so I'm going to play it for 3 hours, and then wherever it saves is wherever it saves, and I'll just continue it off later down the line.
Understood. Let us be on our way.
There's different characters all in different parts of the world that all have their own starter stories. I think some are more lengthy than other ones are. Let's see. Okay. World map, journal, inventory, status, miscellaneous, settings. Well, that make no sense. It'll be all the same. I'm just trying out all the buttons here to see what's what. Well, that goes just right to the world map. And skills. Oh my gosh, I love this style of graphics, man. Ever since, I think Square was one of the worst ones that had done it, that had brought this kind of style, although this is a Square. Is it a Square game? I think it is. Yeah, it's got to be, because it looks like it's the same style that was in Live Alive and Triangle Strategy, which I need to finish that too. Everybody wants to talk about, oh, I love such high-resolution, realistic graphics, blah, 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 but I'm glad that this is a new style that really is kicked into gear. It's one of those types of styles that will age very well. I mean, just look at like some of the really awesome 16-bit RPGs in the past, for example, or just 16-bit games in general, or even cel-shaded games, as far as I'm concerned. I think that's always one of those that'll never fail in terms of like how it looks. Yeah, let's kind of speed up a bit, getting involved with other stuff and not explore so much. I only got 3 hours with it.
I'm a captain, appointed by Lord Mugen himself.
Isn't that one of those fighting games on PC where you have like a bunch of different fighters you can put in to all fight one another from like so many billions of different types of fighting games and like create your own fighters and all that crap? So funny they named a character in here like that.
That armor won't earn you any special treatment around here.
Is this the rowdy customer?
Shouldn't be the only thing to shoot for. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I love realistic graphics too, but when you try to think about it along which one ages better, I mean, a lot of people are just like, oh, it just doesn't look realistic enough. It did last year, but not this year.
Lord Hikari, you're just in time.
I mean, I think we can only get so far with graphics until it reaches the uncanny valley, and then it's just going to stop. Which it pretty much already has in some instances.
Since you were driven from the castle, huh? Prince Hikari, consorting with lowlifes. Suppose that's what happens when your family forsakes you.
You've got
I am forsaken. Talking like the undead from World of Warcraft.
The king grows weak. His mind frail. He can barely lift his sword. It won't be long until General Mugen assumes the throne.
Mugen! Cookie Crisp!
So you better fill my cup if you know what's good for you.
Trying to justify the overpriced hardware. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Ray tracing. Yeah, dude, I mean, even me looking at ray tracing, I don't really see any difference. I agree with you. Just the way that you've seen it and the way I've saw it, I don't see anything that's like you know, bust a nut worthy over it.
I think you've had quite enough.
Oh, okay. Well, this was like kind of like what was one of the first ones, I think. There ain't no real reason for me to necessarily talk to anybody besides it just being side banter. Yeah!
What do you want?
If it's a brawl you want, I'll be your opponent. You've drawn your sword. Now be prepared for the consequences. On your guard.
Oh, he's not like one of those huge, massive sprites. He's just a small one. Is that new? They got no. They used boosts in the first one too, I think.
Allow me. You've been exposed.
Trap formation. There's too many status effects to learn. Actually, no, there's not. It makes sense to me. All these other things I've seen in the past. Unable to boost. What? Well, that makes sense. Just, yeah.
My turn.
Now, well, he's probably, yeah, this is probably weak against him too. Well, it'd have to make sense for it to be weak for him. This is only 2 weaknesses. There's not any other things that I would have.
I still have much to learn.
Yeah! Did he just shake when he leveled up? That was kind of weird.
By the Tempest.
Of course, out of all the different types of characters that you could choose, I tried to pick the one that was going to be the most warrior-ish possible.
Now, leave.
Well, it could be good or bad against me, depending on how things play out as the game would roll on. I mean, I could get other characters, obviously, that would be your main character, but like your main character, at least in the first one, from what I recall, you end up having access to their specific type of field action, and you don't have access to any other character's field actions, I don't think, from what I recall. And you have them in your party, and you can utilize what they have in battle, but I think that's how it went. And of course, going back and looking at the other prologues is always cool because you see what their story was. I don't remember if it ends up going into more detail later on about them when you get involved with other characters. I don't know what they're going to do with this game compared to the first one. So, learn. Oh, really? So if I challenge certain people, I can get abilities from them to be able to put on him? That's freaking sweet.
That's our lord.
Apologies for the mess. Drink in peace.
You freaking drunks. And eat your rotten food. And slave in the fields!
Lord Hikari, thank you.
You needn't thank me. It is my duty.
We're blessed that you were appointed to watch over our town.
Duty.
There's been more smiles all around ever since.
I've heard the term dookie pocket today, which is something that I never thought I would ever hear. We'll pick our old cotton, thanks.
It's been too long, Your Highness.
Benkei? Is that you?
Been gay?
I can't remember the last time you visited alone.
Watch him be gay.
Is something amiss?
My prince, I must ask that you visit me at the Western Keep. I can say no more. All will be explained upon your arrival.
Very well. I won't be long.
Thank you, my prince. I will await you there.
Let's fight her. Oh, I can learn the skill of throwing knife? That's pretty cool. Let's fight.
Raise your weapon.
Yeah, woman.
On your guard.
Teach you where you should be.
Here I come. How's this? Time to strike.
I broke her thingy, so that's one good thing.
Prepare you.
Ah, yeah!
My spear does not err.
Well, she's gone.
For the pride of Ku.
So I can only have up to like 5 skills in regards to that. I guess I could get rid of others and learn other ones if I need it. Yeah, because she's just laying there knocked out. Yeah!
I look forward to using this.
I don't know why all that crap popped up there like that. That's retarded. Friggin' stupid crap. Okay. Your
Majesty. Why have you left the castle? I would have come if called.
Dude, that jumpingly on her back.
This is the only place where
oh,
we
dude.
will not be heard.
That's so wrong.
Hikari, I have devoted my life to expanding our borders. Many a dawn has been stained crimson by my ambition. Now, at the end of that path, I realize that it has all led to nothing.
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
Hikari, I would ask you, what do you want for our nation?
I just realized something. I wonder if there's something in the options, because I think they did it in the first one where you could actually turn off the blurring effect in the backgrounds. I hate that. It's just like, oh, it just has to look so realistic, like it gives you some type of new look. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just want to be able to see everything. I don't want to feel like I'm looking at Vaseline smeared across part of my screen. But you could change that, I think, in the first one, turn it off.
Allies.
You could in other games related to this type of graphical style too. I think it was the same way in Live Alive too. Alive Alive, Live, Alive Alive. 5 Alive.
Friends that will grow together with us. Allies that hold the same ideals as us. With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
Why does it people keep popping in and then popping out? When you know what it is, you should know what you're looking at. I mean, I don't get it.
I charged you with overseeing the city, so that I could take your measure, Hikari. And I do not find you lacking in the least. You've brought joy to the people. Community.
I mean, when it boils down to the fact of when you just look at certain graphical styles, some of them fare well in the test of time more so than other ones do, is what I'm saying.
Hikari, I want you to be the next king of Ku.
I mean, thank goodness it isn't like the way that it was in the mid-2000s with a bunch of brown and grays everywhere. Ugh.
Majesty, are you...
Man, I hated that trend that was going on back then. I was like, this game looks absolutely horrendous. Just, your color palette sucks!
I'm not worthy. My brother,
He is consumed by the same ambition that led me astray.
That's true.
He would see the world kneel before him.
But they have more colors in those games now, I think, than before. Especially with them being more realistic.
There is a plot stirring among his troops. We must act with haste. I shall make the proper arrangements and do what I can to keep Mugen's machinations at bay. Please consider what is at stake, Hikari.
Hikari.
I too hope that you will take up the mantle of king, Lord Hikari.
King? Me? Father spoke of a plot among Mugen's troops. What is he planning? I need to get to the bottom of this. Someone in the city must know something. Secrets have a way of revealing themselves.
Yeah, that's true. You are correct. I've always loved sprites, though. Are those blue, or are they like, they're supposed to be white, but they're shaded in blue? Oh, I don't think I could go outside the boundaries. Not just yet. I'm gonna go in your house, I'm gonna take your stuff. Oh, I don't think there's really anything for me to necessarily get. Yeah, that's true. It's just a matter of how they're handled. It's all a matter of, I think, how much creativity is going to go into them. That's the save point, isn't it? Well, I think there's auto-save ability, if I'm not mistaken, as well. I mean, I would hope. Where are you going? Oh, wait a minute. There's a treasure chest over there, and I can't get to the... There we go. Move! I can't move the daggum camera around? Inspirating plum. That's what your mom says. That's how she acts. She acts like an inspirating plum.
He might be the one.
Let's press just 2 keys on the keyboard the whole time.
A merchant flourishing in the shadow of the castle. If anyone can tell me what goes on inside its walls, surely it would be him. Although I can't expect his information to come for free.
Stab him in the bippy and get the information. Take your sword and right in the booty hole. Anyways. I feel like I'm playing Tenchu at the moment. For some reason. Oh, I'm gonna bribe the old fart. Oh, look, a treasure chester. I got 1,600 gold! Well, or whatever that is. In that case, that would be the thing I would need to use to be able to bribe them with. They're like, you don't have anything on you. He just spun around. That was kind of cool.
I have a request.
Oops. What am I doing? Oh, I got it. Okay.
I should like to know what's going on at the castle. Have you heard anything during one of your deliveries, perhaps?
Ah, the young prince. I believe I can be of service. However, I'll have you know that it comes at no small risk to my person.
You'll be fairly compensated. Is this enough?
A shiny blue shiny.
Of the world. I've heard rumors that unusually large shipments of weapons have been delivered to the castle as of late. Soldiers get chatty during long watches, you see. They say General Mugen meets with this arms merchant upon the crest of heroes. Mugen may be stoking the embers of war.
You glean new information.
Father was right. I have to ask him myself. Look Mugen in the eye. If that merchant's words hold any salt, then I'll find him at the crest of heroes.
The Crest toothpaste. Oh, I hold down circle, I move faster. Okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah! I'm gonna kick it into overdrive. Can I hit this bell? I can't. I cannot. Alright, well. There's nothing to do for me here. I should turn back, even though he's the king's son. We have to find the key to the coal gate. Keep an eye out for this monument. Well, duh, it's a save point. I already knew that before you even told me about it, you horse's patootie. I ain't gonna do all of this. Wait a minute. Well, let me see something first. Physical attack goes up 10, speed goes up 10. Oh! Well, let's get this. What the heck? Let's do it. Yeah, stick it on me! There we go. And, 1600. I ain't got no dang money! Yes, do that too. Yeah. 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 I ain't got nothing else. Desert Blade, what's the... Oh. Hoochie coochie coo! Well, I bought that for no... Well, no. Maybe I did. What in the name of piss? You optimized it. Oh, you... How is that optimization? Oh, wait, it is. I think the game confused me. I'm going to the Cuckoo Sands. The Hoochie Coochie Sands. And I shall be your opponent. What in the name of mercy is that? Begins. I'm sorry. It definitely went to a break point, so that's good. Don't do that.
Prepare yourself. My spear does not err. I still have much to learn.
Yeah, dude, you could probably have, like, I think they ended up increasing the amount of, like, characters you could have in the fights, too. I think last I saw there was, like, 8. Like, every single character, I think, that was in the game, all fighting at once or something. I was like, oh my gosh. All my treasure chesties. Fire Soulstone. What in the name of the piss is that? What is this? Oh, fire damage to all foes. Okay, well that works. I like that idea. That's fine. I like the music too. Oh, piss. Was there anything that was... No, I didn't see anything.
Stand aside or fight. My turn.
I ain't got no thingies to do my thingy with.
It's over. Prepare yourself.
I don't have any thingies to do the thingy with.
Here I'm sorry.
Okay, the boost obviously ends up utilizing more
Prepare yourself.
attacks. I don't end up getting...
I need this. My spear does not err. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Kinda don't want to go over there yet. I kinda want to...
I shall be your opponent. Prepare yourself. Allow me.
I gotta check first to... I'm doing like a virus scan too and all that crap.
How's this? Now it begins. It's over. I still have much to learn.
Herb of Light. What's that one? Cures the ally of blindness. Well, that works. Just rub it in your face! That's what she said. Put the... There's a doohickey. Oh, for the love of Pete. What in the It's a dung beetle rolling a skull.
My spear does not err. Here I come. My blade sings.
No, it definitely doesn't.
Prepare yourself.
Hang on a second. Sorry about that. I was trying to get a timer thing because I'm cooking something right now and it was going off. It didn't even flash up on my screen properly for some reason. I don't know why that is, but it's fixing to go off again in a little bit. I had to rearrange some things. Allow
me.
Well, it's still doing something, but it's not a vulnerable. I should just utilize the stabbing of the thing. Yeah, I gotta change to that. There we go. Yeah, the broken to stab him and he died. Yeah. Yeah! I got me another blindness plant to rub in my face. There's a thank you. Yeah. Let's see here. Ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Oh, I think, Oh, wait a minute. Let me buy like a lot of those. Let me buy some grapes. I mean, I got 400. Oh, let me get like 4 of them. And then let me piss! Fine, I'll just buy more of those then.
There's no one here. I suppose I'll wait a while longer. If the rumors of Mugen's ambitions are true, then he must be stopped.
Elsewhere, Castle Ku throne room. Is he gonna kill his daddy? Father. Huh? What was that noise? Ah, see, I knew he'd show up.
You called upon me, Your Majesty.
For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes. Their blood has stained.
Hang on a second. I gotta go get this thing.
And our nation has become great in turn.
Alright. Let it cool off for a bit.
Glory through sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan Ku.
They guide the Ku Klux Klan.
Mugen, I ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Strength.
Of course.
For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak.
I always seem to be making food when I'm streaming. Well, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
Such is the way of the world. Strength reigns supreme, always.
Kind of like what the kids say nowadays. That's how it be sometimes because they don't know how to use proper English. They sound like a bunch of retards.
Mugen, my son, I called you here to discuss succession of the throne.
I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown.
Sounds like the average rapper. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
What?
You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength.
It's been too long, Hikari. In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now. To think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
Ritsu, what are you doing here?
I'm here to kill you, probably.
You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant? It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into. The king is dead, and the era of Lord Mugen begins.
Hey, everything's on fire!
The city. What have you...
Ah, it started already.
Let me pass, Ritsu.
While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action. Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it. I'm sad to say, you have no place in
Lord Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
You'll die here, Hikari.
What's gotten into you, Ritsu?
What's got into you, Ritz Cracker?
Strongest. I told you history would remember my name. Lord Mugen has promised me it will echo through generations. When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side. So you see, it's nothing personal, Hikari.
Alright, man, I'll talk at you later. Thank you for coming in. For the algorithm!
Must protect my people. So I say once more, and once more only. Let me pass.
That's the spirit. Time to claim your spot on this hill.
That's it. Here I come. My blade sings. I've got you. Now it begins. My spear does not end. Prepare yourself. I'm sorry. My turn. My spear does not end. Now it... How's this? Good. I can still fight. I need this. My turn. It's over. Now it begins. My turn. I'm sorry. Now it begins. Here I come. It's over. Look well, Hikari. Now it begins. I need this. Now I go to my place! I need this. Here I come. My spear does not err. You're dead! Now it begins. Allow me. My turn. How's this? Look well, Hikari. Now it begins. Allow me. My turn.
Let's see. Play the demo. Heads up that explorer. Play at a regular rate. Only reads the end of 3 character stories by the end of the demo, including when you're playing now. Skip cutscenes. You can do 5. Follow the demo though. Oh, I really appreciate it. Thank you kindly for no spoilers. I appreciate you coming in the stream. But yeah. It's definitely going to be one of those games I'm going to pick up. I haven't finished the first one yet, but definitely excited to see all of what's going to happen with the second one. Let's see.
How's this? Now it begins. I need this. You're dead! My
nope.
turn. My blade sinks. Look well, Hikari. Now it begins. Prepare yourself. I need this. Now I go to my place. Here I am. Allow me. My turn. How's this? Fight dirty. The city burns. I must help.
Don't let their screams distract you, Hikari. You never did take me seriously. But I'll show you how far I've come. If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me first.
Leave me no choice. I need this. You're dead! Now it begins. Allow me.
Look well, Hikari.
Prepare yourself. I need this. Now it begins.
Now I collide.
Prepare yourself. What is this? Now it begins. I'll end this. I fight for my friends. I'll end this. Here I am. It's over. For the pride of Ku.
By the Tempest, why does it always end the same? You're always one step ahead. What are you staring at? Finish this.
It's done.
Hikari.
You can't deny the blood flowing through your veins. Cut into him. Soak the ground red. Silence. Go away. Go away. Who the hell are you talking to? The accursed clan. I have to go to the castle.
My lord, you're safe.
Suki.
The soldiers set fire to the castle. I'm afraid the city is. Lord Hikari, save our kingdom. Only your gentle hands can guide us back.
Why? My allies. My friends. I will avenge them. There will be no mercy for you, Mugen.